While this case moves forward now, other families worry their complaints about police brutality have been forgotten. Rayshard Brooks' name appears on a new billboard in southwest Atlanta, sponsored by a group called the People's Uprising. Next to his name is the name of Jamarion Robinson. Robinson's mother says she's still searching for closure and accountability after her son was shot and killed in 2016. A medical examiner's report revealed U.S. Marshals shot him 59 times in the back while serving a warrant. The Department of Justice quickly cleared the officers. The Fulton County District Attorney later picked up the case. Now it is facing delays again because of COVID-19 restrictions. Jamarion Robinson says that is not acceptable.
To be honest, I don't care about no virus. I can give you all suggestions and recommendations. Get those jurors in the courtroom, spread them out, make them wear masks, or put them in the office, each one, and do a Zoom meeting. I don't care, but I'm tired of waiting, and I need for you all to make this happen.
Jamarion Robinson says this billboard is a reminder that she will not stop fighting for her son. Lawmakers and activists at the unveiling said they are dedicated to fighting for police reform, including the passage of House Bill 636. It would require officers to report all uses of force and make that information publicly available.